Okay, so you're back on your WordPress dashboard, which you can access via your Bluehost dashboard at bluehost.com. There's a lot of notifications here, and WordPress will do this to you, so feel free to just go and click them away, just because they'll get annoying. So what I wanted to do now is show you how you can create themes and edit themes as well. So the first thing I want you to do is go to plugins and click add new. Maybe click away all these notifications because they're going to get annoying. So get rid of them. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So then so once you're on the plugins page, click upload, add new plugin, and then you can search for it. And what you're going to search for is Elementor, and it's this one here, Elementor Website Builder. You can install this for free. Once it's installed, click activate, and it will open up the Elementor website where it wants you to create an account. I just accessed it with my Google account, and then it will ask you to connect your site. As you can see here, the domain that I've created is a temporary one because it can take a while to activate. Okay, so then it'll prompt you through a few things, your website name, add a logo, I skipped that. And then you have two options. You can either edit the theme in a blank canvas, or you can browse from a template. So let's first look at the templates that they've got. So you can search through like themes and categories here. Let's just go with health and wellness and see what they've got. Oh, got some nice ones. So you could essentially click view the demo to see it up close and see a real website, or you can just have a look at the images and see what takes your fancy. Anything's calling for you. Let's have a look at some different ones. Let's look up creative. Very nice. So yeah, you could just have a browse through and see if there's any that you like. But let's just go back to the blank canvas because you can also make one from scratch. Let me show you what that looks like. So when you open one that is completely blank, it looks like this. You've got your header at the top. Mine's very plain at the moment. It just says Digital Priestess. And then you have the page header, which is where it says Elementor 10. It's just automatically created that because it's probably the 10th page on the site. You can actually get rid of that just by going to settings and then clicking hide title. So then to add things into this completely blank canvas, you can click a plus sign to get a blank space, or the little file sign, which brings up all the templates, and it'll bring up an entire page template, which is what these are here. So you could click one of these, you could insert this as a theme for the page or for your whole site if you wanted, or you have the option to go to blocks. Blocks is literally blocks. So you might have one block that's like an about, you might have one block that's a menu, you might have another block that's got some text in it. And these are kind of all created ones for you. As you can see, some are kind of matching and themed, but you could totally mix it up if you wanted to as well. Just have a browse through there. You could have a map. Obviously, if you had like a local business or you're doing in-person services. So let's say you're using the blank template and you want to add in some of your own things, like build it from scratch. You can also just drag and drop from these tools over on the left hand side. So on the left hand side, so there you go, I've just dropped in a video. I could either do a YouTube video or a Vimeo video, or upload my own video. And then maybe I add in a block underneath that. Let's say some sort of call to action. Oh, there we go. There's like a nice quote. So I could just add in that. That could maybe be like a testimonial from a client perhaps that I would drop in there below my introduction video. So you can see how you can just build, let's put it in twice. You can see how you can just build your own page just by using all these things on the side. And there's so many different things here. Headers, text boxes, there's all kinds. You can add in countdowns, maps, booking forms, testimonials. There's just so much. Let's see, let's have a scroll down. There's calendars that you can add, links to posts, portfolios, a gallery, table of contents. There's just a Facebook post, links to your social media. There's so many things, and you could just add them into these blocks by just dragging them in and then editing them. Something else that you could do though, if you don't want to do any of these things yourself and you don't want to make them, but you want something quite nice and modern, is go to Etsy and type in WordPress coach theme. Let's say if you were a coach, if you were maybe a tarot card reader, you would write WordPress tarot card website theme. Just have a look around and you can find things like this. Like, look, this one's really nice. This is obviously for coaches. She's got all examples. So you can actually buy ready to go websites like this one. So this is the live version of it. Ooh, it looks really good. You would obviously buy this, you would upload it, and then you would change it. But I'm not sure how editable those are. Whereas Elementor, which is what you've just installed through this tutorial, if you type in a WordPress Elementor coach theme or healer theme or whatever your service is, you'll find ones that are specifically for Elementor, and those you can actually edit. So this one, for example, Feminine Life Coach Elementor. Ooh, only £3.91. Wow. Let me give you an example, because I actually bought one for my Digital Priestess sales page, because I just wanted something ready to go. So I actually ordered one from Etsy, and I'd use that search term. So how I uploaded it was by going to my WordPress page, and underneath Elementor you can see templates, and there you go to import template, and then choose file, and you upload the file that you've bought from Etsy and just click import now. It's that simple. Oh, it's done it twice. I think I was doing it a bit impatiently, clicking import. So once it's uploaded, you then go to either a page or a post, depending on what it is that you want, where you want this template to be. I've clicked page because it's probably going to be a sales page. And then you always make sure that once you're in the page, you click edit with Elementor. Very important. Otherwise, you're only going to be able to write text. Once you're in here, click the little folder in the middle, and you can go to my templates, and now templates that you've uploaded will be there. It's as simple as click insert, and as you can see, you probably recognize it's different colors because I changed all the colors, I changed all the images, and I changed all the fonts, but this is the layout for my Digital Priestess sales page. And there you go. So you could change so much to this. You could adapt the template that you have bought from Etsy. You could also add things into it, because if you've done it with Elementor, so for example here you could add in like an image or a video. Maybe you have like a video testimonial there, or if you're on YouTube, you have one of your YouTube videos. You could totally move these things around and adapt it to make your own, and you could actually have loads of fun with it as well. I know I do.